Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Milkie Plays Skies of Arcadia Legends. And this will be either the last episode or second to last, depending on how long this friggin' takes. So, what I'm gonna do is not be a bitch and close in on the enemy. Because, hell, I don't know. Now, do I want to circle around the target or go straight at it? Go straight at it. The dumbest possible thing you could do, and I'm going to do it. Let's give that a shot. I have more complete kits. I at least bought those when I said I would. I got 50 of them now. I think I might actually slap one down. Here. See what happens. He almost looks unrendered from that far away. Well, I hit him for a little bit of damage. It's a good thing I used a complete kit and not an actual heal spell, otherwise that wouldn't have worked. Doing 3,000 damage a shot with my sub-cannons is decent. And if you're gonna cast spells, I mean, that ain't gonna hurt. But I get the feeling he's gonna lay the big hurt. Moon Ray. Doesn't this look daunting? That wasn't so bad, I guess. Looks like all of Zelos' attacks are coming out of that symbol in the middle. Attack from the front or attack from the side? Keep shooting in the front. It's dangerous, but that symbol may be its weak point. You've got to attack it from the front. It is dangerous. Very dangerous. And the moon cannon. Not the moonstone cannon. Not the right one. Little sub-cannon, little main cannon. Just nickel and dime this motherfucker to death. Okay, now it's probably going to go before I do in any given round. Ooh, that cannon does 14,000 damage. And that was still at a collective 18,000 some odd damage. Jack shit on his health bar. Oh, we're going to be here a while. Go brew yourself a tea. That's what I'd be doing right about now. Vanilla Earl Grey. You must know. Honestly, the spells aren't bad, but its special attack is bad. Well, honestly, flying around in its face seems to result in me occasionally getting shot for 6,000 damage. It's a chunk, but it's not like a lot. I'm just gonna keep fucking doing it. I mean, this is the only choice I have. I'm not getting any moonstone cannon prompts or anything like that, so this is all I'm gonna be doing is shooting mans. Undefended. Okay, hit him with all of that and see if it makes a dent. could. Oh, had to think about that one. Should do... I did 7,000 damage. That was more than last time. For no appreciable reason. Not like it was defending last time. I'll never understand it. One of my cannons missed. That's cool. Yeah, it seems like every round is more or less the same. And like... yeah. This is just gonna shoot Moonray at the end. As long as I'm defending, I should be able to just take that just fine. Time to use another complete kit, but chip away at it some more. Unless shit's about to change. Looks like Zelos is slowing down. I think we're damaging it. Alright, now's our chance to attack. Open fire. Right. Well, dead. Do a moonstone cannon. There was a complete kit somewhere in the middle would be fantastic. Well, eat shite, my friends. Normally I would stack a bunch of cannon shots and stuff into this one round, but they caught me with my pants down. I didn't think this was going to happen. 22,000. Significant chunk. Is that basically it? Are you assessing damage for the entire round? I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I'll be nice and fully healed for the next round, and I'll have more spirit points, I guess, with which to maybe shoot. Probably would have been best if I had known ahead of time this was coming so I could prepare for it, but guess I'll know for next time. Never mind, shit's changing again. Ooh. You are one ugly motherfucker now. Look, Vice, Zelos, it's changing shape. Creatures of the Silver Civilization have no set shape, and can morph at will, just like Cupel. Perhaps when they made Zelos, they gave it similar characteristics. Vice, what should we do? You're the captain here, tell us what to do. Continue attacking. It's looking mighty dangerous now, isn't it? Basically, any round, I have to defend and stuff because I'm either getting a red square or a yellow square. Like, shithead ain't playing around anymore. Now it's the Great Moon Ray. It doesn't look that great, as it's annihilating my ship. 7,500. Slightly stronger this time. And I'll just shoot back with my little pea shooters. Pew pew! Take that, Zelos! Hi-ya! I like it when you use the spells, my friend. The spells are very weak compared to literally anything else you can do. But please, use the spells more. Not bad. They're holding on. We're chipping away at health. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I'm pretty sure we did a total of 10,000 damage there, which really isn't that bad. Keep attacking! Keep firing, assholes! Okay. Defend. Complete kit over here, and can't really add into another turn. Would be nice, but at least with sub-cannons I can fire them while I'm doing other shit, which is just kind of necessary in this particular battle. God, like the claws on the outside of it are like pulsating, and I'm not okay with that. Grosses me out. Stop. Disgusting creature. Miss, how in the ever-living hell do you miss something like that? I was gonna say, who's firing that cannon? Fucking fire them out of the cannon. If that's Bell, then so be it. It makes a better cannonball than a gunner anyway. We can do this all day, my friend. It wouldn't be very exciting for the viewers, but we can do it all day. What would be exciting? You know what I'm excited for? As I am recording this, it's like 2 days, I guess 1 day now technically, since a little after midnight, until Baldur's Gate 3 goes into early access. That's going to be a good time. I'm going to play that with Chay and Carmine. I know those two for sure. But maybe even Surge too. Assuming that the party size in that game is 4, so that might be the end of it. But if it's not, we'll squeeze somebody else in there too. Just for some reason, I got the impression that you could have 5 people in a party. Just based on the screenshots and stuff. But yeah, as far as Baldur's Gate 3 even goes, it's like, I was never attached to the first 2 Baldur's Gate games. I think I tried playing one once a while ago, but not like back far enough for it to be new. I played it in my old age, and it was just, the way the game played, it was old and a little clunky and a little hard to manage, and just, it showed its age, and I didn't much care for it, so I didn't touch any of the Baldur's Gate games. But now, Larian Studios is making the 3rd one, and they made Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. Those games are phenomenal. And it was funny because while me and Kay and Carmine and a friend of ours, Jinty, were all playing this game together, a conversation came up about Baldur's Gate 3 or another Baldur's Gate game, just because Carmine was in the party, so inevitably it was going to come up. Because he really loves those games, he really does. And he said, like, oh, if these people did Baldur's Gate 3, you know, in a kind of a similar style to Divinity Original Sin, you'd never see me again, he says. I'd just be fucking playing it all the time. And I think it was maybe a month after he said that, maybe 2, that they announced that Larian Studios was working on Baldur's Gate 3, which was hilarious. And we were all like, oh, Carmine, time to get excited. And oh boy, did he. Well, alright. He's been very composed. But yeah, so we're going to be playing the shit out of that. Hopefully, as much as we can. It's difficult sometimes to play games with some of our schedules. He's normally very busy, and when he's not busy, he's generally very sick. So, yeah. Kind of a toss-up how long we'll be able to... We've never beaten Divinity Original Sin 2. Even though we've played it together, I'd say somewhere around 5 separate times. What is Judgment, and why is it? Why? And why is it? You're basically calling down the rains of destruction on my boat? Seems like a waste of resources, doesn't it? Yeah, we played this game together like 5 times, and we have somehow never managed to beat it, just because it's a long game. It's an RPG, it's not short. And it just lasts long enough. I can debuff me before I can fire off my cannon? What the hell? Asshole! That's gonna do less damage, we're gonna be here longer. But yeah, every time we've played Divinity, A usually ends up getting sick, because it's just a matter of time. Over the course of a year, there's allergy season really gets him, and then maybe some, like a depression episode or something, and that gets all of us once in a while. I'm not judging. Typically we'll play for like a week straight, almost, more or less, and then something will come up from one of us, any one of us, and it will make sure that we don't play again for a while, and at that point we just kind of give up on it. I'm hoping to God that this new game, this Baldur's Gate 3, is going to be slightly different. We'll see. I've beaten Divinity Original Sin 2 by myself and with a friend of mine that we call Jabbers. Good guy. Little on the annoying side, but he's good. A good man. Well, just, you know, find whatever bothers you and push that button constantly. Good job, Vice. Zelos guard is letting up. I think we found an opening. Getting closer and open fire. Okay. So. That. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna say God only knows. We'll just you know what? Be smart about this, because that's a red square. I'm already taking enough chances. Because Lord knows I'm going to be taking one judgment just solid to the face. Here it comes, and I believe it does around 2100 damage or so, and I have 2900 health, so I should barely survive this if I'm right. If I'm wrong, well, pray for me. Oh God. I mean, I get the feeling that it's just going to change shape again. and shit's just gonna be worse. Good lord. All of that firepower and somehow a torpedo missed. And you'd think like that shouldn't be possible, considering that thing is enormous and really isn't moving all that much. It's just in one spot. Should be able to hit the broadside of a barn with a torpedo if you try hard enough. You know, it occurs to me that I said I would bring Enrique, and I didn't. Head enclosure and open fire. Balls to the wall, my friend. Balls to the fucking wall. Recoup at least some of my shit in the middle of this. Is one of my cannons stronger than the other? Am I using the wrong sub-cannon? Because I keep going with the 3-foot cannon. I think the 5-foot one would be stronger. God, does everything you do have to take so long? I guess compared to some animations in this game, that's not that bad. $7,000. You know, it'd be great if I could just shoot this guy with... Sorry, did I make a mouth noise there? If I could just shoot this guy with a fucking moonstone cannon. Because I'm pretty sure at this level of damage, that would damn near kill it. If not, just kill it completely. But yeah, I said I'd bring Enrique into the last battle, and it just occurs to me that I am here. I missed my opportunity to do that because I wasn't sure where to go to switch party members, and I know you can, but guess I'm beating the game with Gilder again. It's okay, I'm pretty sure there are more fans for Gilder than there are Enrique anyway. Cool, it just kind of let one of its claws go. Just a little bit more. I mean, what's the difference? The little turn counter's flipping at the top where it's like, okay, well, either you're gonna get strong attacks every other turn or strong attacks every other turn. Let's finish this. Ready the moonstone cannon. Okay, it did not inform me that the moonstone cannon was coming up. We need to heal. We absolutely need to heal. Like, more than anything, we need to heal. Okay, that'll be good enough. Yes, shoot me with more of those, please. I love that. I wasn't even defending and only did 400 damage. Woo! I don't know if that's because I picked to get in his face and shoot him, which might have increased the damage output we have. Moon Lament. Well, that doesn't sound or look good. Ooh. Ah. God, it looks so painful. Oh. Guess it really wasn't that bad. Moonstone cannon. My turn. See if it kills him. It'd be awful nice. Nope. They did about 3 times as much as one of my cannons. Which is great. I wish it did a little more. Oh, it's happening to me again. Now, was I defending the first one? I can't even remember at this point. Evidently I was not, because that did 17,000 damage, and then the one that just happened to me did 8,000. Claws keep falling off. And like, we're acting like that's a good thing, but I get the feeling it isn't. Alright, I don't have enough. Okay, that's alright. We can do something about that. Shoot him with the main cannon, right in the middle there. Slowly build up spirit points. I mean, it's Lunar, whatever fucking move, Lunar Lament, looked like it did stuff based on how many. It's just mine. It's just the animation. It looks like it uses the claws, so you'd think fewer claws, fewer hits, but it doesn't work that way. It's magic, and the laws of physics don't apply here. Well, at least I did 14,000 damage with that. Moon Lament, you know what? This is fine. It's probably the last time he's going to use it on me. Because next round, he dies. And then at that point, this episode might be over. So as I said, second to last. We'll finish this for good. Right first round, if I have anything to say about it. Complete kit. This should do enough damage, right? If not, it's going to be so close to dead. And boom, right through the 5-hole. 25,000 damage. Fucker is dead. Makes you wonder what it looks like when it's quote-unquote fully formed. Got a captain's stripe. Yay. Oh, it lost its rings. Now we're peeling it like an orange. And now it's Jesus, God or something. Nope, it just exploded, I suppose. Zelos, it's... Yes, finally over. Heard you was talking shit. What the? Uh-uh. Oh, look, it's this asshole again. It's not over yet. Now you shall feel the wrath of Zelos. You shall suffer for all eternity. Zelos will feast on your souls. How did I say suffer? Did I slide an L in there for some reason? Oh, cool. Hiker's just almost dead. Awesome. Well, here he is, I guess, partially fused with Zelos. Well, I think I'm going to take care of this on the next episode. And then that'll be it. This is the last battle of the game. I didn't bring Enrique, which makes me sad. But oh well. You'll live. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.